Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, and hopefully I'm back with the final edition of this group of reels that I'm calling the Flea Market Haul. And I had a really good experience on Facebook Marketplace. I was just passing through, if you will, almost drive-by. I was just looking at some comments in Facebook, and I just decided to click on Marketplace, and it was right on the top of the page. An individual very close to me had a lot of reels for sale, over 30 of them, and was what I believe was reasonably priced. We hooked up. We were able to make a deal, and that's what I've been previewing for you. Now, there's a group of reels in here that have been broken. Those are going to be subjects of why did this fishing reel fail, and then they're going to be giveaways. So all I'm going to ask you to do when you see one of these videos, I will note in there that I will be happy to send this to the pool of folks that would be interested in having one of these to use as a tuition reel. And if you are subscribed and if you like the video, then that will make you eligible for the drawing. And I intend to make the drawings 1 week after the videos are posted on why did this reel fail. I will clearly say that it is available. Just like the video and subscribe, and you'll be in. And well, let's just finish this up and see what else we have here. Well, in part 2, I showed a Langley reel, a Spinnernator. This one is just well, just a beautiful reel all around. This is a Zebco model 777. It's complete with premium Zebco monofilament line. It's a spinner. And well, let's just show you what's inside. I have the box. It's in terrible condition. I have the manuals. And what do I have? I have the Langley reel that's been rebranded as Zebco. So Zebco bought Langley, I believe it was in 1961. This one's in pretty good condition. It's not new in the box. It's been used. You can see the residue and dirt and debris and the like in here. But the body, the plate is nice. All of the paint seems pretty good. The reel turns. There is some noise to it. And I'm sure that noise is because of the lack of lubrication. Same thing here. This should trip, but I'm sure there's a lot of dirt and debris in there. We just showed you the other Spinnernator that was a Langley reel in the last video, and it had the bail clipped right here. They were using this as a manual reel. Apparently something must have gotten tangled up in that bail itself. But this one, we're going to take that one apart. I don't think I've done a video on this reel, and if I haven't, I'm going to make sure to do that. Well, that's a rare find that you have the original box, the paperwork, and a reel inside of it as part of what I'll call a parts lot of fishing reels. All right, next up we have a Shakespeare Tiger. It's got a broken bail. Actually, it's got a bail that's okay. It's missing the bail screw. I may be able to find one of those. It's amazing what I may or may not have in my parts tray. This one was just set poorly. This has got one of these little flips once you put it in place. Yeah, you swing it around, and once I find a bail here, let's see if the reel is turning. Yeah, the reel's turning fine. So I had mentioned on the blue one that I had shown earlier, this one will be donated to a group that's part of Hudson River Fishermen's Association. We do a lot of teach kids to fish, and we use these types of reels. So as soon as I can figure out what kind of screw to attach the balance of this with, tune that up, I will make that donation. Next up is, this is a Southbend Mirage. So this says it's capable of 10, 12, and 14 pound. That's a pretty strong reel. This is a rear drag fishing reel. And that must be the anti-reverse doing the tick, tick, tick. We're gonna open this one up. We'll do a video on this one. Very smooth operating reel. Not sure what I'll do with this one yet. Okay, next one up. Now, this is a no-name. This one's close to my heart. I don't remember the reel back in 1961 or 2 that I had on a fishing pole, but I will tell you, it looks very much like this reel. I just remember the coloring and the nylon drag top to it. I also remember it wasn't very sophisticated from a bail standpoint. Just had the bent wire, and this has got what I call the bang bail. It's going to come over. It'll hit the stud here, just like that, and then it will trip the bail. It's running. It has that little damn quick kind of a lever here for the anti-reverse. And it's made in Japan. Wow, that's neat. I may put that on a pole just because it brings back memories. All right, here, what do we have up next? We have a Quantum. It's a ball bearing. It's the Quantum MSC00. Missing the drag adjuster knob. I may or may not have one of those. Well, now we're just, we were all wrapped up in a line. Seems to turn smooth while I do that. See if I can't get the knob, try and do the video on this one as well. Kind of a fun assortment. Like I said, it's usually, this fellow tells me it was a result of a lot of storage locker cleanouts and house cleanouts and the like. Well, I was struggling with this one. Do you know what it is? I saw the fish and that kind of told me one thing, but then I saw the badge. Badge is very hard to read, but it actually does say it's a dam fishing reel. Now, I haven't seen this one before. We got something going on here with the spool. Yeah, that whole spool is turning. Well, there's something going on inside. This is going to merit taking apart and trying to figure out what it is. And if any of you have any information on what the model of this reel is, that may lead me to to do the schematic and some of the other pieces. Looks like we have a little click lever here for anti-reverse. Yep, looks like we got something there. It's stuck. It didn't come out. All right, well, we're going to learn from this one. Definitely a video there. That's a dam fishing reel, the German fishing reel manufacturer. Here's an oldie. This one is an Ocean City Brigantine. Oh, okay. Direct drive reel. Probably 1940s, maybe even a little bit earlier. It's got the wooden handle on it. Wooden handles were indicative of reels made before the end of World War II. After World War II, they were largely replaced by plastic. You know what? This one's working. Interesting. Okay, here's another giveaway. What is this? It's a Daiwa. This is a Daiwa 7300H ball bearing reel. It has a broken stem for the handle. I guess that's what this is. If anybody's got good welding skills, you might do that. I think I actually have done a reel like this. Good parts reel. You can always tell the Daiwa reels. It says anodized spool. I think that's the only one that ever posted it right there. And then generally underneath here, this says it's engineered and developed by Daiwa in California, made in Japan. Next up is a Calypso reel, I think. Yep, Calypso reel. So you had Calypso, you had Hurricane, and I think it was Beachcomber, were three reels all made by the same company. Looks like this one's just missing a handle. Oh, there's something complaining in there. I'll do that as a why did the reel fail? If I can't find a handle for it, maybe even if I can, it probably will wind up being a giveaway. Another Mitchell. You can never have enough Mitchells, right? This is a Mitchell 300. Oh, that turns nice and easy. Missing the handle. That's okay. I think I have one of those in my kit bag. Sounds like we have a tired anti-reverse dog. That's probably not working there. I want to go out fishing in a hurry. Okay, big one. Daiwa 955. It has a broken reel seat handle. It probably has enough meat on there that it can be mounted to a pole. Big reel. No oscillation on the spool. Something's going on there. We have an anti-reverse. We have a bail trip. So I guess the question is, why is this bad? We'll do that why does the reel fail thing there as well. All right, what do we have here? We have a Fiord. Wow, this Fiord looks so much to me like the Abu with this little trip lever here. Huh, that's not going anywhere. Grease choked. All right, that's grease choked. Yeah, we're going to take this apart. We'll try and figure out why it is what it is. I can't press down on the lever. It looks like the rest is okay inside. A Fiord reel. So this is probably made in Japan. Yep, made in Japan. And Japan had the trade reels of the time. And in the trade reels, Japan typically branded these all different names, Fiord being one of them. And, well, just change case colors and the like for the most part. Well, there's a couple of other bonuses here. That's almost a new 155 handle. At least the front side is. The back side's a little nicked up. I can always use these. It looks like I got a couple of nut caps, so all I have to do is figure out what they're nut caps for. They would be for, like, the Abu 5000 reels and the like. And one more thing. Oh, two more things. Looks like I got two spools, unless somebody came up with a weird combination there. They look like they're stuck together. It looks to be a Daiwa spool, but it's hard to tell. I don't see any writing on here. I see the line capacity. Huh. 1986 Brunswick. Well, Brunswick, at one point in time, owned Penn. Go figure, right? Among the various iterations. I have to do some more research to figure out what those spools are for. If anybody knows, please leave them in the comment section. Ah, there's a Mitchell handle. I suspect what happened to this Mitchell is it broke off. So that would belong in here, like that. And of course there's an adjuster on this side. I should have a handle to be able to find one. How nice that runs. Very nice. Okay, well, that's it. That's my fishing flea market haul. Oh, how could I miss this one? So I told you in one of the earlier editions that there are two reels that I'll make all of the money back I spent on that. The first one was that Penn Senator that I showed you, the red-sided 3.0. This one, I did have an advanced look at it. Those of you that can read this or know this, this is the Shimano 4500 bait feeder. It's the BR 4500 bait runner. And I did a quick look inside of this. There's a lot of pieces and parts in here. And unfortunately, that part right there, the oscillation gear, is broken. Everything else seems to be intact. Well, for those of you that know this reel, know this is a gold mine. You cannot find parts for this reel easily, if at all. I'm going to do my best to try and find that oscillation gear because, well, I like those reels a lot. It's my favorite bait feeder and design. However, if I can't find the oscillation gear, then I'm going to make those parts available to those folks that have the 4500 that need 4500 parts, because at the end of the day, this may just help give other reels a second chance. All right, so remember, subscribe, like the videos, and let me know when I post one of these videos that says this is going to be a giveaway. Please, just note that in your comment that you would like to be entered into it, and I'll make sure that I notify everybody of who won it and get that out to you about a week after those videos are posted. So again, this is just a basic thank you to everybody and an encouragement. Go to your flea markets, check Facebook Marketplace, check Craigslist, whatever sellers are in your area, your flea markets, yard sales, and the like. You may just stumble on the same type of thing that I just stumbled on here. They won't be that expensive. I call it tuition. They're going to be a cheap price to pay to earn an awful lot. And once you learn that, well, you just generally never forget it. So I want to encourage you to do that. I want to take a moment to thank our first responders and essential personnel and to wish everybody a great day fishing, fun, servicing your reels, And I encourage you to have a great sense of curiosity about the fishing reels. Find them, learn from them. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Have a great day.